Right then, I remember this. It says, "Gone to Sierra Madre." Let me check my weapons and such. Let's see what we got. I have a lot of these for reasons. I have that. This is my main weapon still. I do. I have this. I have this. I had to leave behind a few things. Still have over 200 ammo in that, so I should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I say that now, and then maybe later I'm not actually okay. Well, but we'll find out. Dead money. Okay, dead money is recommended from experienced players. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits, and it's been for 200 years. You know what? Let's do this. What? Sunset from Hi, Masterling. At least I know I'll always have my friendly Deathclaw here.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
Have I?
We all have. The legend, the curses.
I took a bullet to the brain. I forgot a bunch of stuff.
Lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud, a bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom.
Oh.
The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening.
That's a problem.
An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Okay.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside.
Ooh, the sound is cracking a bit. I don't know why it's doing that.
Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
She needed others to pull off this heist. Who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And
what is that sound thing that's
ideas
happening?
About killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, Breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking a human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other.
Oh shit, I just realized a name at the bottom here. This is Father Elijah.
The Sierra Madre could be theirs. They cared nothing for their freedom.
Oh gosh, that sound is awful.
Or each other.
I'm gonna have to fix it after this conversation, but I can't fix it during the conversation. Sorry about that. Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention.
I don't have
The
my
casino,
weapon.
this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here will return. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even those toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons, gatherers as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It was a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons, and I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
Holograms. Right. So, if we remember, when we went to Big Mountain, it was mentioned that some of the stuff from Big Mountain went to this place. And holograms were one of them, but they weren't the only things. The inhabitants? There's people living here?
Yes, the inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored.
Interesting.
Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Will exposure kill me?
The air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step. I see some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Any place safe to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
I'm a bit confused by those statements because they're kind of contradictory. He says that the cloud decays all it touches, so like suits and the rebreather that I have won't work to protect me from it. But it preserves everything as well. So... I mean, they have opposite effects, but they can both lead to the same thing. It's like certain chemicals can preserve things but decay others, or if you breathe it in, it's not good for you. Okay, I'm sort of talked myself into sort of being able to believe it. What holograms are you talking about anyway?
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Why?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection.
Interesting.
Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Radios and speakers?
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make
Spunky
do.
is here. Okay, another thing. If you remember correctly, when Elijah was in Big Mountain, we found evidence of him around the camp called Little Yangtze, where he experimented on the bomb collars that were on the ghoulified residents there. And then he later escaped. Radios and speakers can set off my collar?
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your collar's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So how do I destroy the radios and speakers then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior.
So I just shoot them.
Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
Other questions.
I am
What are the vending machines in the villa?
assembly stations. Schematics are stored within. Dispensers with unlock codes. They use the chips scattered around as batteries. Alloys are raw material embedded in the shell. They resemble the vending machines of Mojave, but they are crafting devices of tremendous versatility. Once an old world convenience, now they are a means of survival. Use the chips to power them. Select from the holographic display. The device will assemble it.
Interesting.
Ask
What is this for?
unfamiliar with the Where you're
I
standing is
skipped
a
that.
villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I am going to see if I can do anything with the audio on this, because I want to get through all of his dialogue, and I'm going to see if I can do that while still recording. Okay, all the sound on this seems to be borked, which means I'm going to have to reset the game itself to get the sound back, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to do all the lines until then, and then I'll reset the game, because I don't want to have to go back, because I'm in the middle of the conversation here. Other questions? Let's see. How did I get here? I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place. For now, your sole focus, sir. Okay, he talks too fast. Gosh. Other questions? Why is my vision blurring? It's a cloud surrounds a village and prove lethal. Fall asleep and you will not wake up. Okay. Other questions? Who are you? Someone follow me to call Sierra Madre. He talks too fast, and I'm missing basically all of this. Who's the woman hologram in the fountain? I do not know if he wore icon. There's no consequence. Alright, so find the other few people with the brown collars and bring them back here. Download the instruction markers on your Pip-Boy in case. And to get the other 3 here, I'll have instructions. Do this, I'll let you go, let all of you go. How am I supposed to find them? The piece of Robco trash will help you. Oh, Mo, you have bomb cards with radios embedded in them, you can eavesdrop. It's part of their design to listen in. Okay, so I can listen in to them. Who are these people? One is a trusted ally, obedient caller, or no. The other caller helps it too. Let's see if the other trap's caught. That's all I need to know. Download instructions to audio log. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna save the game. And I'm going to then restart the game because its sound is completely borked. Right, okay. So we are now here. The sound working. Hollow rifle.
In all its glory,
Hollow rifle.
is inviting you to begin again.
Right, okay.
Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue
what else do I
await
have on
around
me?
every corner. Stroll along the
I don't
winding
have any
streets of our
aid.
beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames.
Oh
Let
man,
your
I've
eyes
lost
take in the luxurious
everything.
expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into
I'm
the
F.
sunset
Selby,
from
okay.
our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await.
Alright.
Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim.
Well, first we're just gonna
So if life's
steal everyone's
worries
wishes.
have weighed you down, if you need
What?
an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this
Okay
October.
then. Okay. So,
We'll be waiting. Has your
now that we
life
have
taken a turn?
nothing,
Do troubles
I guess it wants me to go that way. I
Has
should probably
fortune
just
left you
hang
behind?
around.
If so,
Is this the right
the
way?
Sierra Madre
Seems like it.
Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you
Oh man, that's terrifying.
to come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await.
Oops.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Okay. I like the fact that I still have a Deathclaw by my side. Why is this so... This is terrifying, actually. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, you killed someone. Okay, let's go back. Knife spear. Okay, I can't get at it from this side. So I can't actually go that way. I have to like... It looks like I'm gonna have to like slowly enter these areas to open them up more safely. I know I saw a jerk this way. I have to be so careful with this stuff. Right, okay. So we are trying to head this way. Okay. Find me and we can talk. I like how I worried about whether or not I was going to be able to bring enough guns. And then it turns out, no, it doesn't matter how many guns you bring. It doesn't matter how many bullets you bring. It's not going to be enough. Right, okay, so... Hollow rifle now has 19 bullets. Laser pistol uses E-cell. Okay. Better than what I had, but still not great. I'm not super worried about healing Macabre because he did get, like, unconscious at one point and then he came back to life. So I think that might happen again and he'll probably be okay. So I am glad that at this point I got a lot of perks and stuff from the others. The other stuff I did. What is this? What does that mean? Dean's secret stash. Interesting. Police pistol. I have no weapon. No, nothing for that. Okay. But I do have some health-related stuff now, so that is good.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Right, okay. So my lack of energy weapon ability is a bad thing. Okay. I'm finding this one right now. Okay. Christine. Christine was actually one of the people we met, or we didn't meet her, but we heard about her in Big Mountain. Right, what was I gonna do? Right. I picked up another weapon. Knife spear, knife spear. Repair it with the other knife spear. And it's a little bit better. I'm very good at stealth. I'm just going to avoid him. Okay. Maybe that will work. Okay. I don't know what that dinging sound is. What's this? Activate hologram? I don't know that I want that. Old man's collar. I don't know what that means. This is actually pretty spooky at this point. Let's head this way. Actually, I am curious about what this means to activate this. Oh, that's all it does. Never mind. It doesn't actually mean anything. Okay. Okay, so it's... I can't go in there. That's a bad place to be. Good to know. Why is there this digging sound? It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Right, I walked past this area earlier. I don't like the dinging. I assume this is something close to money in this particular DLC, so I'm just gonna grab it all. Because, hey, we need it. think we came from there. I don't know what I did. Police station.